welcome to Capture. I'm Jessie Gomez. The Department of Art and Design is known for displaying incredible artwork around APU's campus. Capture's Gina Gould tells us more.
For the first time, APU has the honor of displaying the work of Jose Fernandez, an esteemed costume designer best known for his work in movies.
He's the creative force behind a lot of the superhero suits that you've seen in the last 2 decades worth of movies. So Jose's story is amazing, and the part of the quotes that you see around are his quotes, and so that partly it's to fill the space with more visual stimuli, but it's also to excite us, everybody, and especially younger students, to pursue, to push.
Professor Childs depicts the unique nature of this exhibit as it showcases professional content rather than student artwork.
It's unique for an art gallery to showcase this kind of commercial movie memorabilia. And so, yes, it's not normal, but it's incredibly exciting to have him show these, be willing to show them. But to see the Daft Punk helmets here and all the movie stuff, it's amazing.
Childs expresses his hope that the gallery will continue to attract students in the future.
This hopefully gets them hooked, and then the next show with Alex Kohlenberg being bright, color, abstract, hopefully that too is an exciting show that will draw students in.
Thanks for that, Gina. Be sure to check out the exhibit before it closes tomorrow. Today, the 2001 off-Broadway musical Spitfire Girl hits APU's Warehouse Theater. This American musical tells the story of one woman's attempt at a new life in the countryside of Wisconsin after her release from prison. This past Friday night, APU students gathered in the Dome to celebrate Just Expressions Coffee House. The event, hosted by Commune University and the Center for Student Action, allowed students to openly talk about social and global issues through spoken word, poetry, and original songs. Just Expressions is held once a semester and provides a space for students to share their thoughts and experiences. Yesterday was a big day for APU sports as football announced their signings and Akron Tumbling kicked off their season. John Root is here to tell us more.
The first Wednesday of February could be considered a national holiday in the world of college football, otherwise known as National Signing Day. APU football announced their 2015 recruiting class Wednesday, welcoming 12 high school commits and 1 junior college transfer. 4 of the 13 incoming players are receivers, including 3-star recruit Darrell Adams, who according to recruiting profiles had also received offers from Arizona State, Utah, and other Division I programs. Here's head coach Victor Santa Cruz's take on the soon-to-be Cougar.
His size of being a 6'3", 220-pound outside receiver in today's spread option game, you've got to have somebody who's going to demand attention on the outside, and he does. He can win the one-on-ones. He is a competitor. He's one of the strongest receivers I've ever met. He's already benching 380. And I know this is coming out of the gates. We expect big things from him.
The Akron team opened their season Wednesday night in a rematch of the NCAA National Championship versus the University of Oregon. The Cougars continue to fight all the way to the end, only to fall to the Ducks by a final score of 281.480 to 275.10. And that's it for sports this week. We hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl on Sunday. That was an unbelievable ending.
Thanks, John. That was a great game. Now in national news, NBC's nightly news anchor Brian Williams went on the air Wednesday and recanted a story that was previously aired on another broadcast. Williams admitted that he gave incorrect information in saying that he was on board a military helicopter that was struck by an RPG. He then corrected his statement to say that he was instead trailing the aircraft that was struck. Williams ended by apologizing to the troops. Chick-fil-A is having free coffee for the whole month of February. So here's a scoop. Anytime during restaurant hours, customers can go in and order a small hot coffee or a medium iced coffee. Customers will be allowed only 1 cup per visit, but no purchase will be necessary. Carlos Mayen, the owner of Azusa's Chick-fil-A, released this comment. This coffee comes directly for farmers in Guatemala and Costa Rica. They are getting 10 times more money for their coffee beans, so it's helping out a lot of families in those areas. And we are doing this because it's so phenomenal, we want everyone to get a chance to try it. In local news, strawberry donuts have returned to the Donut Man in Glendora. Hundreds of customers lined up to buy some of the first strawberry donuts of the season last Monday. The shop used 80 cartons of strawberries in one day and were sold out after the first 24 hours. The world-famous donuts will be in season until September. One of APU's alumna, Britt Nielsen, is currently on The Bachelor. Erica Knudsen tells us more.
The Bachelor is one of the most popular shows across the world. One of Azusa Pacific's alumni is currently a contestant on the show. Her name is Britt Nielsen, and she graduated from APU in 2009.
People immediately ask, what was she like when she was there? I found Britt to be very friendly. I found her to be very intelligent.
Professors and alumni have mentioned to know her while she was a student at APU and are wishing her the best in finding love. Find out what happens by watching The Bachelor Monday evenings from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
That's all we have for today's show. Make sure to pick up a Collide issue coming out this Wednesday.
And be sure to like us on Facebook.
Thank you for watching Capture.